Hello there, I'm Dr. David Cale, President of the Australian Chiropractors Association, and welcome to this update for October 2023. Well, I've had the enormous pleasure of being up here on the beautiful Gold Coast for the last week for the WFC Assembly of Members, our own AGM, and the WFC Congress. And on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, there'll be a CCEA accreditation review and feedback sessions. The week began with the WFC Assembly of Members, which involved updates from around the globe. Over 40 countries were represented directly by delegates who have flown here to Australia to share all that is happening in their region with respect to legislation, registration, education of chiropractors, and the overall direction that the chiropractic profession is taking in their region. And from Botswana to Peru, and everywhere in between, it was absolutely fascinating and humbling to hear the accounts ranging from places where chiropractic is well established to those where it is unregistered and even illegal. We've certainly faced challenges, and we do face challenges here in Australia, but in other parts of the world they face challenges far more exacting. It was inspiring to hear from many of these warriors for our profession, some of whom are facing desperate situations, and they have the ultimate vision of bringing chiropractic to the world. All people, all nations and all ages. Andrew Lawrence, Alex Malley and myself represented Australia. Our AGM was held here last Wednesday evening and was well attended. Following the presentation of financial reports, we announced the results of the ACA board election. I'm delighted to share that Dr. Genevieve Keating has been elected to the board. Jen has already attended her first meeting and demonstrated how she will bring a highly valuable level of experience and expertise. I have been re-elected and I am deeply honoured and thankful to members for the trust you have placed in me, and I extend the board's heartfelt thanks to Karen Kilevsky for her dedicated service these past 2 years. She will be greatly missed. At the board meeting following the AGM, I was re-elected as President and Dr. Billy Chow was elected as Vice President. I welcome Billy's willingness to step up into that leadership role, and I also thank Dr. Damien Christoph for his excellent work in that position over the last year. Very happily, we had the privilege of presenting several awards during the meeting, among them the Chiropractor of the Year and a Life Membership Award. Dr. Sue Ferguson is our 2023 Chiropractor of the Year, and Dr. Warren Genders is now a Life Member. Both Sue and Warren have given extraordinary service and they thoroughly deserve their awards. Congratulations Sue and congratulations Warren. The WFC Congress, which we've co-hosted here, is then being held currently over 3 full days, and so far it's been a fantastic experience, bringing together colleagues from around Australia and around the world to celebrate our profession in a collegiate and fun atmosphere, advance our knowledge through an extensive research component, and develop personally with a wide array of excellent keynote sessions. The opportunity to have meaningful dialogue and develop stimulating relationships with colleagues the world over, all with a common bond of a love for chiropractic, has been sensational. And partnering with the WFC to host this event has been a fantastic experience, and we thank them for all that they do. A highlight so far has been our first social event set against the backdrop of SeaWorld, where we really had a great time in a beautiful environment with delicious food and wine, and even had the privilege of a close-up encounter with the magnificent stingrays. The Congress sessions are on as I speak, and everyone's just absolutely loving it. And wrapping it up, we'll have a splendid gala dinner where we'll be dressed to the nines and we'll take to the dance floor to celebrate and create lasting memories. It will be a great night, I'm sure, and we're just having the most fantastic time. A heartfelt shout out goes to the dedicated ACA team with special recognition for our events coordinator, Debbie Kelly, whose outstanding efforts have made this event such a resounding success. Next year, our national conference will be in Cairns on July 27-28, and I really urge you to come along. It's fantastic to get together again, particularly in the wake of COVID, where we've gotten used to being a little bit isolated, and the power and the goodwill and the development that comes with being with your peers is just invaluable and irreplaceable in my opinion. From Sunday, Alex and I will be representing the ACA in discussions with the CCEA, which I'm sure will prove very fruitful and indeed timely. It's a very important time in chiropractic education in Australia, and it's great to know that the accrediting body which oversees the content and teaching is so well served by its chair, Dr. Terry Crisp, and his team, whose work, while being invisible to almost all members, is absolutely vital. So thanks for listening. It's great to come to you from the Gold Coast, and I'll see you next time.